Imagine the adrenaline-pumping, heart-racing moments on the NBA court where competition turns into confrontation, where every dribble and dunk can spark a fiery exchange between giants of the game. In the world of the NBA, where competition reaches its peak and the pressure is always sky-high, emotions can explode in a split second. From heated words to near-physical clashes, the court is a stage for some of the most intense confrontations you've ever seen. Today, we're diving into the heart of these fiery moments. From verbal spats that could cut through steel to near brawls that had fans on the edge of their seats. Let's break down these electrifying encounters, player by player, moment by moment. You don't want to miss this. Draymond Green versus Donovan Mitchell. In a game filled with high stakes, we turn our attention to a particularly tense moment between Draymond Green and Donovan Mitchell. It all started when Klay Thompson scored, and then the focus shifted to Green and Mitchell. Green was trying to stay out of trouble to avoid getting another technical foul. But then Mitchell, who seemed frustrated after losing the ball, decided to confront Green. He stopped Green and gave him a push. This sudden move made the situation really tense on the court. Everyone was watching to see what would happen next. The referees and other players had to step in to make sure things didn't escalate. As the game moves forward, the encounter between Green and Mitchell adds a layer of intensity to the match. Anthony Davis versus Desmond Bane. Now we have a moment that's sure to keep you on the edge of your seat. Anthony Davis, a towering figure in the game, finds himself in a heated moment with Desmond Bane. It's a clash of titans. In this intense moment of the game, Desmond Bane grabbed Anthony Davis's shirt. This made Davis really upset, and he pushed Bane in response. The situation quickly got heated with both players showing their anger right there on the basketball court. Everyone watching could feel the tension. Then, other players and referees stepped in, trying to break up the argument and calm both players down. The game paused for a bit because of this clash, but then it started again. This fiery exchange was a clear sign of how high the emotions can run in a basketball game. Anthony Edwards versus Draymond Green. In an intense segment of the game, Edwards was on fire, making his move down the court. But then, out of nowhere, Draymond Green steps in. Green is tough on defense, we all know that. But this time, he pushed it a bit too far and fouled Edwards. You could feel the tension spike up. Edwards looked pretty annoyed, and who wouldn't be? But hey, that's Draymond for you, always playing hard. The refs jumped in quickly to sort things out. It was one of those moments that had everyone on the edge of their seats, showing just how intense and thrilling basketball can be. Stewart versus Crowder. In a moment that's more about fiery tempers than basketball, Isaiah Stewart and Jay Crowder find themselves in a tense standoff. Crowder, known for his tough play, teased Stewart. It's a small push, but enough to light the fuse. Stewart pushes back with force. The crowd's energy spikes as it's a display of raw, unfiltered competitiveness. This intense moment adds an extra layer of excitement to the game, showing that the NBA is not just about skill, but also about controlling the nerves. Thompson versus McDaniels. Klay Thompson and Jaden McDaniels, locked in a heated confrontation. The tension escalates quickly, turning from a competitive matchup into a full-blown face-off. Thompson, known for his cool demeanor, is visibly upset. Suddenly, the situation intensifies. The players are in each other's faces, their competitive spirits boiling over. Due to this fiery exchange, Draymond Green, Thompson's teammate, jumps into the fray. His presence is like adding fuel to the fire. Green, never one to back down from a challenge, steps in to defend Thompson. This intervention by Green adds another layer of drama to the already intense scenario. Nembhard versus Levine. In a moment of the game, Andrew Nembhard is seen handling the ball with focus and determination. The atmosphere in the arena looks charged, and in this kind of situation, every move is critical. Zach LaVine makes a bold move, intercepting Nembhard with an impressive display of defensive skill. He tried to counter LaVine's aggressive play, both of them momentarily locked in a tense face-off. LaVine, with his quick reflexes, and Nembhard, with his determination, created an intense moment on the court. Adams versus Westbrook. During a heated NBA game, a notable incident occurred between Steven Adams and Russell Westbrook. As the game was unfolding with its usual intensity, Adams, in a moment of high-paced action, unintentionally pushed Westbrook. This unexpected contact resulted in Westbrook falling to the ground, a moment that momentarily captured the attention of everyone in the arena. Westbrook, caught off guard by the push, found himself on the floor. The immediate concern was evident as Westbrook seemed to be in discomfort. This brief yet tense moment between Adams and Westbrook encapsulated the physicality inherent in basketball and the unexpected twist that can occur in any game, adding another layer of excitement and drama to the NBA experience. Brook versus Harden. So in a high-energy game, Dillon Brooks and James Harden found themselves in a tense situation. Brooks, known for his energetic style, teased Harden twice during the game, leading to a noticeable face-off between the two. This led to a moment where both players faced each other. Harden, usually known for staying cool under pressure, seemed a bit thrown off by Brooks' boldness. This face-off was aimed to challenge his focus and composure. The audience could feel the tension, making this one of the game's most exciting moments. Durant vs. Embiid. In the midst of an intense NBA game, Kevin Durant and Joel Embiid found themselves locked in a heated exchange, reigniting a rivalry that had been witnessed in previous matchups. This wasn't the first time these two giants of the game had clashed, and the history between them added an extra layer of intensity to the encounter. Durant and Embiid, both known for their competitive spirit and strong personalities, had a history of going head-to-head. This time, their exchange was filled with competitive fire. Their heated argument was a display of passion and intensity, showcasing the emotional depth of professionalism. Randle vs. Cameron Johnson. During the game, this matchup took a dramatic turn when Julius Randle and Cameron Johnson found themselves in a tense confrontation. The tension escalated when Johnson pushed Randle. Not one to shy away from confrontation, Randle immediately retaliated with a heavy pushback against Johnson. Randle, known for his strength and assertiveness on the court, responded with a forceful pushback. Stewart vs. Crawford. Stewart and Jamal. Crawford, despite being former teammates, the two found themselves in a tense verbal exchange. The interaction started with a few words being exchanged, but it quickly escalated as emotions ran high. The intensity of their words reflected the competitive nature of the NBA, where even past alliances can turn into heated confrontations on the court. Each clash we've witnessed today, from the intense standoff between Stewart and Crawford to the fiery exchanges involving players like Westbrook, Embiid, and Durant, showcases the raw, unfiltered passion that makes basketball more than just a game. They're warriors battling it out, with every dribble, pass, and confrontation adding to the NBA's thrilling saga. It's this blend of skill, intensity, and heart that keeps us on the edge of our seats, game after game. Remember, while these heated moments are part of the drama, some of them remind us of the sportsmanship and respect that form the true backbone of the NBA. I hope you enjoyed this journey through some of the most intense moments in the NBA. If you loved reliving these fiery confrontations and want more thrilling basketball content, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications.